Good morning, and here is your morning market brief. We begin overseas first with the major Asian Pacific markets mostly on the downside, this time with Japan's Nikkei 225 index declining a total of 1.21%. The major European indices are also in negative territory, and U.S. stock futures are pointing towards a lower open. Now, all focus today has been on the House of Representatives, which did pass a bill to raise the debt limit by a total of $2.1 trillion and cut federal spending by roughly $2.4 trillion on Monday night, this coming by a margin of 269 by 161. The Senate will now take up that piece of legislation in voting today at noon, and it is expected to pass. Meanwhile, in other reports in terms of economic data overseas, we had the annual inflation rate across developed countries easing to 3.1% year over year for the month of June, this improving from 3.2% for the month of May. And recently released out of the United States, we have personal income figures rising just a slight bit below expectations by 0.1%. However, personal spending did fall by a total of 0.2%. And now all focus shifts over to earnings reports as BNP Paribas, its second quarter profit rose by a total of 1.1% as its net income improved to a total of $3.04 billion. Moving on, Barclays Capital posting a 27% decline in its second quarter pre-tax profit to a total of $2.31 billion, and it also announced that it is cutting roughly 3,000 jobs this year. Pfizer, however, posting a second quarter adjusted diluted earnings per share of 60 cents per share, this coming in better than expectations, calling for it to rise by a total of only 59 cents per share, this on revenue of $16.98 billion. The company now expects to buy back roughly $5 to $7 billion of its common stock this year. And shares of Metro PCS posted a second quarter profit of $84.3 million or 23 cents per share. It did miss estimates, however, on its revenue figures at $1.21 billion.